Okay, I did it faster this time. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Max Uhas here from Dope SEO, Dope Marketing Podcast, and all the other wonderful things that I do. And I'm getting a really weird light glare here, so boom, I'm back. So anyway, I wanted to talk about ChatGPT and AI writing tools because there has been everybody's talking about it, right? And because I like to test things. For one, I can tell you this. Let's just do this. So I want to show you something interesting because I was like, you know what? Let's test this out. Let's see if AI can write cannabis content. Okay, so we're going to present the screen. Share screen. Sharing screen is easiest with two monitors. Don't show these tips again. Yeah, share screen. Share screen. Okay, so we're going to go into the wonderful world of ChatGPT, and hopefully you're seeing this, right? So today is January 12th, 2023. We were going to write some articles for Connecticut, right? And I'm like, oh, let's see what AI can do. So let's talk about Connecticut, CONNECTIC, Connecticut. Cannabis, you don't need to spell to run a thing. Connecticut cannabis dispensaries open in 2023, right? Of course, they're seeing an exceptionally high demand. Please hang tight as we work on this. I'm sorry, I am not aware of any specific information about when cannabis dispensaries will open in Connecticut in 2023. However, I do now know that as of 2021, Connecticut has legalized the use of marijuana for medicinal purposes and is currently in the process of implementing a regulated program for its sale and distribution. The state has also passed legislation to legalize the adult use of marijuana, but the implementation. So anyway, right? So this is what was the thing that I pulled up yesterday? Because I started doing this. Because I started playing with this yesterday, right? Connecticut legalization numbers. As of my knowledge cutoff in 2021, marijuana was not yet legal for recreational use in Connecticut. However, medical use of marijuana has been legal in the state since 2012. My other query was recreational marijuana dispensaries open in Connecticut. How have sales been? As of my cutoff knowledge in 2021, okay, recreational marijuana was not yet legal in Connecticut, and no recreational dispensaries have been opened in the state. Medical marijuana, whatever. What does this mean? Let's just pull up some other states, right, that just went legal. New Mexico cannabis dispensary sales. I'm sorry, I do not have any specific information on cannabis dispensary sales in New Mexico. As of my knowledge, cutoff is 2021. So, I mean, New Mexico has been legal for almost a year now for rec. Okay. So what does this mean? Right? What does this mean? This means we're going to stop sharing. We're going to go back to my screen so I can see myself talk. Okay, so what does this mean? And this is just two queries. I'm sure that if you play with this, whatever, but the data input, the where they're pulling the information from for ChatGPT, and I don't know, I'm not one of the coders here. I didn't do all this stuff. I just, from the tests that I have ran already on ChatGPT, you literally cannot write up-to-date content using AI. Okay, so what does that mean? That means, and now this is the thing, there are plenty of AI writers, there are plenty of other things, but I can tell you this, if you're looking for the shortcut and you want relevant, up-to-date information, and you're looking for the laws, and you're gonna try to like do this whole thing to whatever to get your content up to date, it's not going to be up to date because it's from 2021. And in the world of tech and in the world of cannabis, 2021 is a lifetime ago. Okay. We're in regards to state legalization, in regards to federal changes, in regards to changes to the laws, in regards to I mean, I haven't even done research on I'm actually curious what Delta 8, CBD, and D9 and D10 and HHC and HHO, THCO and THCA and THCP. Here actually, what is THCP and how does it THCP and how does it affect how does it compare to THC? HCP is a minor cannabinoid. Both THCP are okay, so you can actually so you may have some you may have some hope because this is actually pulling some data here. Okay, hold on. We're going to share screen again. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Go down the portal. Okay, so look, it's writing. THCP is a minor cannabinoid. Okay. So you got 4 paragraphs here for this. So you may be able to use it for some basic stuff. But you can't do it for local stuff. So, I mean, this is essentially, could I write this? No, I'm not a scientist. I'm not this is actually worth throwing over to a writer to be like, hey, do something with. But if you're actually looking for local stuff or local information or up-to-date information, it's not going to happen. So I want to digress. You can use ChatGPT or OpenAI or whatever the hell it is for some writing. But if you want local numbers or state numbers, is recreational marijuana legal in New Jersey? Let's see. As of my knowledge cutoff in 2021. So yeah. So you can get some research information if it's just the basics about certain things. But if you're looking for up-to-date news or up-to-date legal stuff or up-to-date laws or anything else, I would highly recommend avoiding ChatGPT and any of that other stuff, because that's just going to be an absolute nightmare. And that's my 2 cents. You know what I mean? Like, I know that there are a lot of people who look, man, AI is going to work. AI is going to help. AI is going to do some, it's gonna help a lot of people cut a lot of corners, and you may be able to get away with it for some content, but you're not going to be able to get away with it for legal stuff, and you're not going to be able to get away with it for up-to-date content or anything that's like trending or relevant. So you may be able to pull some info pages off of this for your website for some like info. But the thing with this AI is that it's going to pretty much replicate the same response over and over and over again. It's not going to write you like brand new fancy content. So odds are, if you're using this for, hey man, what is this and what is that? It's going to be absolutely duplicate content on your website. So just beware, because duplicate content does not really do well. I can tell you that. So that's my 2 cents. It can be useful. It can also be a nightmare, especially if you're looking for relevant stuff. So use it at your own risk. Personally, I recommend hiring writers to write your content, but that's just me. Anyway, thanks for checking out episode 3. I just Skynet and the rest of those guys, AI would. I haven't even started talking about the art and whatever I'm not even going to talk about it. Let's not even discuss that. But when it comes to rating content, use at your own risk, use at your own discretion. Just realize that it's still going to need a human touch. But you're not going to get info past 2021 if you're looking for legal stuff or up-to-date news. Anyway, see you in episode 4. Thanks for watching. Peace and I'm out.